It's been quite some time since I last updated you all on current developments for Haunted Earth. As you've noticed in recent months, the traditional intro sequence has been replaced by a more streamlined interface into the topic video track. This, I feel, harmonizes the intro more smoothly, and to date I haven't received many complaints with the new format. I've also opened a new Haunted Earth UK presence on Facebook to announce any new updates and developments for fans of my work. And if you are a Facebook user, you can simply add yourself to the fan site. In July this year, I returned once more to Cleveland, Ohio, and took part in two large investigations, one within Cleveland itself and the other at Akron, which are currently being processed for release over the colder winter months, when outside investigations will be too difficult for me to perform. These will be announced in due course, but I have a number of smaller investigations and visits to interesting locations in Ohio which will also be released over this period. In September, Iron Sin team members visited the Irish Republic at the invitation of Shawnee Dalton from Dublin to investigate Charleville Forest Castle. It was a peach of a location to investigate, and it provided some fascinating material for our video, which was released a short while afterwards on YouTube. We also provided live streaming from this location, which unfortunately suffered initial connection problems with a broadband link from the castle, but eventually many regulars stayed up with us for the night's investigation, and they were able to share in part to the live link. Shawnee proved to be an invaluable team member that night, and he has now joined Haunted Earth and was recently seen at our ancient church investigation, as well as our regular of the Haunted Airfield one. What was interesting from the airfield investigation was the fact that EVP was captured of the voice of an Irishman, which supports my theory that sometimes people by their origin or circumstance can connect with spiritual entities that share some commonalities. As a team, we will be making one last visit to this location in late November, and this will be announced in due course on YouTube. On the subject of research, my most recent video covered the thorny question of orbs as spiritual entities. I've always been fascinated by this phenomena, not least because of the anti-orb lobby that has been very busy these past few years making very badly opinionated statements that orbs are dust, insects or water vapor, etc. They never quote actual facts but resort to very convincing but quite factless assumptions. So hopefully this current update addresses many concerns that most people have on this issue. Very angry man, his orbs. I've seen 3 here flashing.
I have them on the camera.
You got those, did you?
They're right in front of you.
Yeah. You can see them.
Flashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised that many of you enjoyed the ancient church investigation. It was much longer than the usual presentation at 21 odd minutes, and in as much as paranormal activity was concerned, it was scant and not until the very end.
Just heard someone rapping on the door.
But judging by the comments received, I will in future be making complete investigations on video, which I hope you will all enjoy. Currently I'm producing our very first investigations DVD. The video will include our visit to Charleville Castle, the ancient church, and your favourite, the Haunted Airfield. The expected release date and cost will be found on my site at Haunted Earth UK on Facebook. And lastly, in December, I won't be here much on YouTube as I'm travelling abroad to the Adriatic with the intention of meeting friends and hopefully filming in Venice. I've never been there, but I will share with you all my travels and discoveries. Anyway, thank you very much for your support for my work, and although a little early, I sincerely wish you all a happy Christmas and a great New Year.